Real Face of Wahhabis. This is the book Kitab al-Tawheed, written by Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab al-Najdi, the founder of Wahhabism. In this book, I will show you in chapter number 50, as you can see over here, the title of chapter 50, that they're trying to tell you that Adam alayhi salam committed shirk in this chapter. I will show you by page number. You can go and read for yourself. I'm scrolling down to chapter number 50 now, and that's where you can easily, clearly see that they bring a narration, which is a fake, false narration. They include it in their book of At-Tawheed, and this is their Tawheed. This is where they're explaining to you the oneness of Allah by calling a prophet a Mushrik, that the prophet committed a shirk. This is the ideology of these Wahhabi deviants. One of you asked me that you told us about these deviants, but can you show it to us from their book? And this is where you can see that they are clearly stating this right here in this book, that Adam alayhi salam committed a shirk, even though it was not in association in terms of ibadah. However, it was by naming his son after Shaitan, Abdul Harith, to save the life of his son. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Yeah, I mean, prophets do not have that much knowledge. So their ignorance is to this extent that they think that prophets don't know this much, that they would name their son after Shaitan. And this narration that is reported over here is nothing but a false narration. Now, forget about the sanad of the riwayah. The dirayah of this riwayah is not acceptable. It's mardud. The matanul hadith is a rejected matan. Forget about the sanad itself. This goes against the principle of the prophethood. If astaghfirullah al-azim, if prophets commit shirk, then who is left? The other day, on the same channel, in fact yesterday, I posted with you that these guys believe that prophets can commit sins. Astaghfirullah al-azim. Nowhere in the Quran Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala classifies that the prophet has committed a sin. Neither Adam alayhi salam committed a sin, nor Musa alayhi salam committed a sin, nor Yunus alayhi salam committed a sin. Nowhere in the Quran the word sin is associated with the prophets. Their du'as are of a highest elevation. It's the honor of the Prophet that they're extremely humble. That's why their du'as are so humble. Astaghfirullah al-azim, that they think that the prophets have committed sins. So this is the real face of the Wahhabis, as you can see over here. That's exactly what I want to show you, that they come out, we are the followers of Sunnah, we are the followers of this and that. However, look at their true face, that they are so disrespectful towards the Prophet. That's exactly how the Khawarij are. If you open the books of hadith, the Khawarij are called Khawarij because of this reason, that they were disrespectful toward the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, even though they used to pray 5 times a day, they used to recite Quran a lot, they used to fast a lot, more than the obligatory fasting, but the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not consider any of these acts as acceptable acts, because they did not have the honor of the Prophet. They never honor the Prophet himself, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So that's how these Wahhabis think. That's what their thought process is. That's why it's extremely important for me to warn you of these guys, how deviant they are.